What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is the first video that I'm doing of the year, so I'm pretty surprised. I haven't done a video since I graduated in December, so it's been roughly almost about a month now, maybe a little bit more than a month. So I'm just gonna get started. As you can tell by the title, I'm gonna do a what's on my iPhone 7 Plus just to get this thing started, because I know my viewers really like videos like this one. So just to get started, I'm gonna do something like this. To start off, I do have the silver just like my last one and the one before that. I've always done silver. My laptop is silver, my watch is silver, my iPad is silver, so I've always done silver. I have this case on it, which is just the selfie case, only because I only have really like 2 cases for this phone, just because I'll get into that later when I talk about accessories, but just because I like kind of lost. Before we begin, not only did my voice recorder stop working, but AirShoot also didn't allow me to download my video, so instead I'll be adding screenshots. A lot of space on it as well, but I'm not going to get too much into this phone because there's plenty of videos out there to tell you about the phone. Reason why I got the phone: one, it was time for me to upgrade, and my 6S was broken, and what they were charging me to fix it, I just went ahead and upgraded. So with that being said, we're going to get into it. I'm going to try to record my phone using AirShoot and do a voice record at the same time. I'm not sure if it's going to work, so if my voice goes out, then we know it's not working. Let's get started. Before we begin, not only did my voice recorder stop working, but AirShoot also didn't allow me to download my video, so instead I'll be adding screenshots. Alright, to start off, this is not my lock screen, but I guess it's not going to show my lock screen. I'll probably just input a picture of what my lock screen looks like. It's just marble. I got it from Tumblr. I really just typed in iPhone Tumblr screens, and that's how I got it. But on the side, oops, this is just what it looks like. I have my up next calendar, the weather, suggested apps, my battery life. Yes, my phone is dying. And then of course I have Verizon, so I keep up with how much data that I have left. And then I just use my finger to unlock like I just did. I do have a lot of pages, but as you can tell, nothing is in a folder, so they're all kind of like they're kind of in a category by page, but then kind of not. But basically, like I said, first page is Thursday. So getting to my first page, to make sure this video is not like longer than 13 minutes, because that's my goal, I'm going to just basically skip over apps that people have or know about so we can get this thing moving faster. So I have basically Google Calendar, which it hooks up to my mom's calendar. That's the only reason why I got it, because I use Apple Calendar because I like Apple Calendar. I like the view of it and things like that. I do use Maps a lot, which comes with the phone. I tried Google Maps and it's just slow and it didn't pull up. I don't know, it's just awful to me, so I stuck with Maps. I had Waze, but Waze and Apple Maps are kind of the same thing now, so I just use that. Let's see, the only weather app that is different from what comes with the phone is the Weather Channel, and I really just like the Weather Channel because it gives you the radar, and I don't know why that's our back screen. As you can tell, it's 70 degrees outside, but yeah, I just like the radar on this thing. And let's see what next page. And then I have Pretty Calculator, which if you watch on my iPad, it'll show you there too. And it just literally looks like this. You can change the screens by swiping and stuff like that, which I only use the calculator when I'm doing, like, when I go out to eat and I have to figure out like how much I have to tip out. That's the only really thing that I use it for. And activity, that's also for the Apple Watch to track my activity if I'm working out and things like that. Moving on to my next page, this is basically all of my social media. So of course I have messages, Snapchat, GroupMe. I haven't used GroupMe like that lately. I have my family in a GroupMe and then a ministry in a GroupMe, but that's really it. Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, which I did make a new Instagram because I just recently graduated, and instead of waiting for someone to call me, I'm really just trying to freelance, which has actually helped me. I've actually got contacts through YouTube, as well as some other profiles that I have done. And it might not load up for some reason because I'm on Wi-Fi. But yeah, I'll probably insert a picture in it as well instead of making you guys wait. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so this is just my second one. I really just started it like a week ago, literally. So I only have a few photos on there, but I do hope to gain more followers and post more photos on there and things of that nature. And then of course I have Facebook, Tumblr. I have Outlook, but I only have Outlook now just because just in case I get an email from school or anything, because that's the only reason why I had it was for school, because that's the email that we used. So I'll probably delete that soon. Then I have Yahoo, which I check every now and then, but I've really been using Gmail. I set up a second Gmail account basically for my freelance business or company or whatever it's going to be. I'm still working on that. Yeah, I set 2 of them up for that reason. And then Vimeo, I have Vimeo on here because I have my reel on Vimeo, which is that first one up there. So it's easy to get to it just in case I get an email and somebody's like, hey, can you send me some work? Because that has happened and I had to get go either through Safari or have to get on my computer. So with this, I can just easily share and then copy the link and send it to somebody. And then of course I have YouTube and Studio, which when I first did what's on my iPhone, I had Studio and it wasn't that popular then, but now it has become very popular. So as a lot of you guys know, it's just a way for YouTubers to track their progress, their revenue, comments, and things of that nature. And then I have SubCount, which I love SubCount. This is basically an app that allows you to tell your real-time subscribers, which I have 268, which has grown because just last week I only had 261, and mind you, I have not put out a video, like I said, in over a month. So we will get that going too as well, but we'll work on it. Then I just have Meetup, which I just downloaded when I got back to Atlanta because I love my friends from Atlanta, because originally, I was here for high school, middle school, and a little bit of elementary, but now I'm back and I want some more friends basically that'll motivate me and uplift me to do different stuff. So I download this so I can meet people like South Atlanta Meetup, short film, professionals after dark, photography, just little things that I'm in or have a meetup coming up soon and things like that. Then I have Messenger. I also downloaded Messenger because a lot of people do go through Facebook to message me. So I have that for that. And then of course, if my parents or grandma or somebody like that sends me some, it's just right there. And then I have Followers Plus, which like I said, I just got that new Instagram page. So I use this to basically track my new Instagram page basically. So this is all that's going on. And I have 1,000 followers. Not gonna lie, you do have to fake it till you make it sometimes. I don't use this to gain followers. I use it to gain likes because I don't want anybody to come to my page and only have 12 likes, which is acceptable because I only have 50 followers on that page. But it's a professional page, so I do use it to gain likes, not gonna lie there. And then of course AirShoe, which it took so long to download that. So next, this is editing, pictures, messaging, anything of that nature on here. JibJab, everybody knows what that is, which I might delete that. I really was using it for iMessage because they have the iMessage thing. Then Bitmoji, everybody knows what that is if you have Snapchat. PicMonkey, I use this only for making my thumbnails for Instagram. Not Instagram, thumbnails for YouTube. I have iMovie because I do vlog from here and sometimes it's kind of hard to get movies from my phone to my computer. So I just edit in iMovie and be done. I have Facetune, of course. Everybody knows what Facetune is. I use this for everything, honestly. It works wonder. It's like Lightroom or Photoshop to me. I have ViscoCam. Actually, let me show you what I used. Okay, we can take this picture right here. This is a picture that I took for sports photography for volleyball for my sister. So I use both. I really use Visco Cam for this, but I also use Facetune, you know, and stuff like that, just to like brighten things up or anything of that nature. So that's really just an example. And then Visco Cam, like I said, and then Boomerang. I have used Boomerang. It is kind of difficult, but you know, it works. Let me see if I can find a video. Use it for that, and then this is when I decided to like blow dry my hair out. So I used it for that. And then I have Over, which just allows you to like put stuff over your photos, which I also use that for my thumbnails. Then I have Hootsuite, which I only use it for Instagram, and that's for posting on my new Instagram account, like I said, so I can schedule it and things of that nature. Pretty easy. SquareFit, I use it just literally what the name says, SquareFit. So if I have a picture that's too big for Instagram, I just put it in there and throw it into Instagram. PixArt, I think everybody knows what that is. And Snapseed, I downloaded yesterday because everybody, okay, my camera stopped, but everybody was raving about Snapseed. And I realized it's not that great. Like, I'll probably use it if I take a photo of like an object, not really people or myself. Moving on to my next page, I have, this is my game category. So basically I have Trivia Crack, which I know a lot of people don't play, but it's basically what it says, trivia. You answer questions and then go against somebody. I did not know it was going to make that noise. Oh, my phone is on loud, duh. But yeah, I've been winning lately against people that I'm playing, and it's not loading, but whatever. And I have Pokemon Go. Yes, I still play Pokemon Go. I'm on level 22 right now. I did delete it for a while, but then I got it back when I moved back home because I was like, now that I'm in the big city, there should be more Pokemon, which it is. I'm catching like new things almost every other day when I do get on it. And then I have Cookie Run, which is basically like, it's not like a temple run. You basically go in there. Let me see if it'll load. Alright, my Wi-Fi is horrible, so it's not loading right now, but it's basically a racing game and you race against the world. I actually haven't played it in a while, just because I really haven't been feeling like it. Then I have Seasons, which I'm going to delete that game, so I'm not even going to talk about it. Forever Friends or Best Friends or Fiend Friends or whatever, everybody talks about that because for a while people were sponsored by it. I wasn't sponsored by it. I just really liked the game to pass the time. Then I have Food Street, which is basically like a cooking game, Mamma Mia's or anything like that. You just run and bake stuff, wait for your food to cook, and then go serve it. And then I have Feature Points, which that was another app in what's on my iPad, which I might do another one of those because that has changed a lot too. Basically you go on there and you download games or apps and you get points for it, and with that basically you just you turn it in for like gift cards. Okay, and then my next page, which we have one more after this, is my productivity just really my product, not even for real, we can call it my productivity category or page or whatsoever. I have Google Home because I do have the Chromecast thing. I have the newest one in black that just hooks onto your TV, and you can basically, you really use Google Home to set it up, or you can look at it to watch stuff. If you have the apps, it'll automatically pull it up and tell you what to watch, what's new, and whatever. Then I have Google Drive, which everybody has Google Drive. I have Google Photos because I thought it was something special, but I mean, I guess it's a way to back up your photos, but it takes so long. Like, these have been backing up now for like 2 days. So on that note, I really don't know what to say about Google Photos. I'm probably just going to delete it. I have TV Cast also to go with my Chromecast. This basically just lets you cast from any website from your phone. So I can basically go and pirate movies if I wanted to, which I have done that. Haven't done it lately. I have Netflix, of course, Hulu, of course, which on Netflix, In Hulu, the only thing I'm watching right now is Lucifer because that season just started again. But everything else that I've liked, I pretty much have watched it. Then I have Pandora, of course, because I don't know. I don't like Spotify. First of all, I don't even want to pay for Spotify, so I don't get the the premium version. So I just use Pandora, and it works just as fine to me. Then I have Google Docs, of course, or if I'm on the go and have to write something, but I haven't lately. So that's just there. I have Evernote because I keep up with a lot in Evernote, and okay. Yeah, like this, I just make like cheat sheets and stuff. I have stuff on my mind. It goes for my vision board because I do want to make one. I went to go price stuff today to see how much everything costs. Alright, and then I have media stuff that I want to buy or need to buy or anything that's just on my mind that I would like to add to my, media collection. And then of course to do around the house and stuff like that, just so I can keep up with stuff. And then my cheat sheet, which I come on here all the time for my T3I or just like photography or anything else, just in case I forget, because in my mind I know it, but if it's on the spot, then for some reason it will not come to me, because realistically I know all this stuff, but sometimes it just doesn't come to my mind and I forget. So I just have like a cheat sheet for all of this stuff. Alright, that's what then I have Dropbox. Everybody has Dropbox. I'm trying to send my mom these volleyball photos, but Dropbox for me takes a long time too, and that's with or without Wi-Fi. It takes so long. So I think I might just add in a group me and call it a day. Then I have Flow. This is to track my period, which I'm still on the pill, so I haven't had one. No, I'm not pregnant or anything. I'm that darn shot, And then I have Oriental and Nature, which basically the same thing. They call me. I use Oriental when I do yoga. Because I don't do that often. And then Nature, which just has, random sounds. Things like that. Just in case I need to. It's not gonna stop. Okay, just in case I need like the extra push to go to sleep. Then I have Uber and Lyft. Have not used these two yet, but like I said, I'm back in the city. In Valdosta, we did not have either one of these. You literally still had to call a taxi. But yeah, I do plan on using those because if I have to drive in like during like 5 o'clock that rush hour, I don't like to, so I might use it for that. I'm not sure. I had to drive in it yesterday just because I really kind of forgot all about traffic and how bad it could get. But yeah, use that for that. Hello Sign. I can't remember what Hello Sign is. I downloaded it because I watched somebody else. Oh, Hello Sign, like if like I said, for my business or what I'm trying to achieve, if I have a contract or something else that I need a client to sign and they're not able to sign it right away, I can send them a copy of the contract through PDF and they can sign it and then send it right back to me. Boom. That's what it's for. Job Spotter is, I haven't used it yet either. But Job Spotter is basically like if you see a help wanted sign, which I saw 2 today and I forgot that I had this app. But Job Spotter, you basically hold your phone up to the sign, take a picture of it, and you can get paid for basically helping people. I think it's made by Indeed. So basically you can help people who need a job by doing that and you get paid for it. And then I have Thumbtack, whatever, which is basically for freelance people. You can be a freelance artist, a freelance videographer, photographer, film writer, event planner, basically all of that. You go on to here and you basically they basically have people who come on here and be like, hey, I'm looking for such and such, and you basically go on there, you tell how much your quote is. The only reason why I'm not using it because you have to pay for credits. And I don't know, I feel like I can probably do it on my own, even though this is an easier way. But I kind of understand why they make you pay for credits, because they want people who are real, people who are going to get the job done. And if you pay, you kind of show that, you know, I don't know how to put it. You kind of show that you're into it. And then I have Airbnb, which I am currently a videographer for a new upcoming show. So with reality TV shows, sometimes you have to book a place, and basically we come on here and somebody will book a place and say we gotta be here. So this is basically what I use it for. And then my last folder, which is going to be financials. And I have Snap Cash, or not Snap Cash. I always call it Snap Cash. It's just called the Cash app, you know? And it's really good. I really recommend it if you do have to transfer money in between people. Like, I really receive money than give money because I want to. But yeah, see, this was Christmas. These were Christmas gifts and stuff like that. And you just say what it's for, you know. This is just everything. Dues, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll put in like a little code on here so you guys can look it up and stuff if you want. But it's really cool. You can receive money and send out money, and if you receive money, you can basically get it instantly. You just gotta pay like a 10% fee. So if I send $10 and you just gotta pay 10 cents instantly, and things like that. It's really fun. Then I have my Bank of America, which is my main bank. I have SunTrust, which I just have SunTrust as a backup bank. I don't really put any money in there or take money out. I think it's like 10 cents in there. But then I have Walgreens to keep up with my prescriptions and stuff. eBay, Amazon, of course. And then my Verizon, like I said, I have Verizon. And then I have Receipt Hog, which I don't know if this was on my last What's on my iPhone. I'm not sure. But yeah, I have What's on my iPhone. I have, what is this? Receipt Hog, which basically you take a picture of your receipt and you get points or coins back for it, and then you can go and get rewards. Like I think 1,000 is $5 gift card for Amazon, I believe, or what is the other thing? PayPal. It's Amazon or PayPal. You can get gift cards for that. Yeah, then I have Parcel Track, which is basically an app to keep up with all your packages from UPS, USP, FedEx, the Chinese one. I don't remember the name of the Chinese one. You basically go on there and you enter your code and you can just track all your packages right here. And I don't think they have a limited number. It is one in the App Store, and you can only put like 3 packages in there at a time. But with this one, I don't think they have a limited number. They just ask for a donation. I know in the App Store they do that. They ask for a donation or something. But other than that, the app is free. And then I didn't even show you guys my background. Let me see if I can do that right quick. Okay, this is my background. It's just a blue I don't even know what type of blue and gold marble background. I thought it was so cute. I'm really into marble, and I think I'm really into blue as well, because even my front was blue. But yeah, and then at the bottom I have calendar, which I said I use that app the most for just my personal self. And then I do pay for Apple Music. I still pay $4.99 because I'm technically a college student, because I lied and put the year. But yeah, I do pay for Apple Music. And then I have camera, which I have yet. This is my setup, by the way. Which I have yet to use the portrait mode. It's supposed to be really good. Oh yeah, look at that. That is awesome. I might have to use that now on. But yeah. And then of course, phone. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. And if you have an iPhone 7 Plus, then give this. Actually, put an emoji of the phone in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys later.